Hello and happy Melody Monday to you. Now, Melody Mondays are where I take one question about my arts practice, which I call drawing music, and I answer it. Now, today is the third installment, and the question is, what role does music play in your life, and how does that influence your artistic creations? So, music is very important to my life. I've quoted on my website that it is the internal spiritual energy of mine, and I create the visual counterpart of it as a visual manifestation of that spiritual energy. And when I say spiritual, you're really connecting, I feel, to how you're feeling, your emotions. And so music is a kind of an emotional regulator for me, but also it is a celebration when there is a cause of celebration, and it allows for me the opportunity to think things through. It gives me that headspace and that freedom to contemplate things. So for me, I love classical music like Bach, Mozart, Chopin, because I'm quite nostalgic and romantic at heart as well, but also very logical thinking. But also, I don't just listen to classical music. I love more modern styles, R&B, hip hop, salsa, lots of influences. And as I said, it's emotional and spiritual. So you listen to what you need at that time. Now, how does that influence my artwork? Well, as I translate traditional music scores, I tend to stick with classical composers or composers whose music is written down in traditional score. So it's often Bach, to be honest, and Schubert with Ave Maria, Beethoven with his Moonlight Sonata that I recently created. And I look for pieces where there's beauty in it, because beauty is very important to me. And what I want to achieve through my artistic creations is somehow translating that beauty. If it's there in the music, then I want to show how it can be perceived visually. And can it be perceived visually? This is what my artworks attempt to answer. And yeah, so I think that's my answer. Any questions from my answer today, let me know below and then we can expand on that. All right, happy Monday.